Hello students, greetings from Firebird Institute of Research and Management. In this video, we are going to see the next 40 days preparation strategy for December MAT exam. Here, we have discussed the exam pattern, December month exam schedule and its preparation strategy completely. And as you all know, the MAT exam is conducted nowadays in three modes: IBT, CBT, and PBT. And the duration of the test is 2 hours 30 minutes. They'll ask you 200 questions and you'll get plus 1 mark for every correct answer and minus 0.25 for every wrong answer. And the sections included in the MAT exams are mathematical skills, math verbal ability, intelligence and critical reasoning, data analysis and sufficiency, Indian and global environment. And now, let us see the exam pattern. Mathematical skill, they'll ask you 40 questions. Language comprehension, 40 questions. Intelligence and critical reasoning, 40 questions. Data analysis and sufficiency, 40 questions. Indian and global environment, 40 questions. This is the question split up for all the 5 sections, and there are totally 200 questions. You have to attend this 200 questions in 150 minutes, and note there is no sectional timings, but you have to allot it. Okay, and see, the suggested time limit for every section you should take is, see, you have to concentrate on all the sections to secure the maximum marks. Language comprehension, the suggested time limit is just 30 minutes. When it comes to intelligence and critical reasoning, 30 minutes. Data analysis and sufficiency, 35 minutes. Mathematical skills, it is enough if you take 40 minutes. Indian and global environment, 15 minutes. Okay, so split this timing. So they are not giving you any sectional time limit, but you should split the timings and you should approach all the 5 sections individually. That is very important. And let us see about the marks allotted. Language comprehension, 40 questions, 40 marks. And mathematical skills, 40 questions, 40 marks. Data analysis and sufficiency, 40 questions, 40 marks. Intelligence and critical reasoning, 40 questions, 40 marks. Indian and global environment, 40 questions, 40 marks. See, each section of MAT 2022 will have equal weightage of 40 marks each. For every correct answer, candidates will be awarded with 1 mark. However, for every wrong answer, 0.25 marks will be deducted. For unanswered questions, there is no negative marking, but you will lose the 1 mark for unanswered question. Keep that in mind. And now they have released the exam timetable for upcoming December MAT exam. The last date for PBT, that is paper-based online test registration, is 5th December, and availability of our PBT admit card, that is, you can download your admit card from 6th December, and PBT exam date is 11th December. And computer-based test 1 schedule. The online registration ends on 15th November 2022. And the availability of CBT1 admit card is from 17th November and the test date is 20th November. The last date for CBT2 online registration is 13th December, availability of admit card 15th December and the test date is 17th December. So they have given you the dates for 1 paper-based test and 2 computer-based test. So anyone you can choose according to your availability. And now, when it comes to MAT verbal ability part, you should concentrate with the language comprehension. And see, now I'm just going to tell you the preparation strategy and what are the things you should concentrate for the next 40 days. Okay, when it comes to verbal ability, you should first give importance for language, that is reading comprehension. So reading comprehension is very important, and for the next 40 days, keep it in mind that you're practicing at least 3 to 5 passages daily. See, if you keep on practicing 3 to 5 passages, definitely it will build your vocabulary part and also it will speed up your reading habit. So time management is very important while attending any competitive exams. As suggested, you have to attend 40 questions in just 30 minutes. See, if you want to attend 40 questions in 30 minutes, practice is the only way. So my important suggestion is that you keep on practicing at least 3 to 5 passages daily. And the next section we can choose is intelligence and critical reasoning. So when it comes to intelligence and critical reasoning, you should concentrate on the following topics like blood relations, coding and decoding. See, just concentrate on all types of coding and decoding. And next, coded inequalities, directions, puzzles, clocks and calendars. So first concentrate on these topics, at least practice 50 to 100 questions before going for your exam in each topic. See, I want you to practice 50 to 100 questions in all these following topics to score a reasonable mark in intelligence and critical reasoning. And next, mathematical skills. See, there are 40 questions in mathematical skills and the time suggested is 40 minutes. You can take 40 minutes because they are involving many calculative part. And when we analyzed September 2022 mathematical skills question paper, it was a very tough only because unless you have a practice, unless you have the conceptual clarity, it is very tough to clear the mathematical skills part because they have asked questions on trigonometry, mensuration, geometry. So these three are the very important parts you have to concentrate if you want to score 600 plus in the upcoming December math exam. Okay, that is the strategy. See, all the students will get they'll score, uh, that is, they will concentrate on all the topics like time and work, time, speed, and distance, and average and delegation, ratio and proportion. Yes, you have to concentrate on all these topics. And to score 600 plus, don't forget to concentrate on the topics like trigonometry, mensuration, and geometry. So practice daily 50 to 75 questions. Okay, just spend 1 hour daily for mathematical part. Only your practice will make you to score high in mathematical skill sections. So conceptual clarity and also practice is the only way to score 35 marks. That is, if you want to take a 35 plus attempt in mathematical skills, practice and conceptual clarity and also the shortcuts. These three are very, very important because when we analyzed September Math 2022, it was very tough. And soon we will give you a video on mathematical skills question paper based on September Math 2022 questions soon. So for the next 40 days, just concentrate on all these topics and then practice daily. And next is your data analysis and sufficiency. So for data analysis and sufficiency, it is very important to know the concepts like percentage, profit and loss, time, speed and distance, ratio, LCM concepts. See, only if you are thorough with these concepts, you can attend data analysis and sufficiency easily. Because just concentrate on the various types of graph like pie chart, bar chart, and line graph. Okay, these three graphs we noticed in the September Math 2022 exam, and also work out on double graphs. In few questions, they'll give you 2 graphs, and based on the 2 graphs, they'll ask you 5 questions. So 2 questions were asked based on this type in September Mat 2022. So just concentrate on pie chart, bar graph and line graph. And also before starting with your data analysis, that is data interpretation we say, and before starting with this concept, just concentrate on the top concept, concepts like percentage profit and loss, time, speed and distance ratio and LCM. And then you just start preparing with your data interpretation questions. And next, when it comes to Indian and global environment, uh, just my suggestion is just read daily newspapers, and definitely it will help you to crack the group discussion part when you apply for the colleges. And also it will help you to clear the interview part also. Just make a habit, just try to read 45 to 1 hour daily newspaper. It is not mandatory newspaper because many daily updates are on the are available on the internet in various websites. You can also go through that for short notes, and that will help you to crack the Indian and global environment part. And you know that Indian and global environment, the for considering your for calculating your overall score, they won't consider your Indian and global environment marks. So, but you have to consider, as your dream is to join an MBA in a good college, it's mandatory that you should know all the things which are happening around you, and try to study, at least try to spend time at least half an hour for a newspaper. I hope you got some idea about how to prepare for the next 40 days. And my uh, few points I just want to recap is, just concentrate on mathematical skills part, because in case of mat exam, nearly 80 questions are based on this mathematics, that is your aptitude type. So daily practice 1 hour for mathematical skills and half an hour to 45 minutes for reasoning. And keep your habit as you at least prepare like 3 to 5 passages daily for reading comprehension. And make sure that during morning time you read, or you read any magazines for half an hour at least. Okay, definitely this will help your score to improve. This will help you to improve your score. And if you have any other doubts, you can join us on 30th October 2022 for the free online guidance webinar. In that webinar, we are going to discuss about the easy problem solving techniques, shortcuts for reasoning, and time management. To register for this webinar, I have given the link in the description box, and you can register through that link. Our team will get back to you with the webinar link. Thank you all. I hope this video was very useful.